8.4, dot plots. Learning objective. I can create a dot plot when given a data set and use it to find measures of center and spread. So a dot plot is a graph that adds a dot to each number every time that data point is repeated. So for example, the dot plot below tells us that we asked 7 people how many states they had visited. We know that because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. So that means that 7 data points were collected, or that we asked 7 people. So one person had visited 3 states. We know that because this is the number of states and there's 1 dot here. 3 people have visited 6 states. 2 people have visited 7 states, and 1 person had visited 8 states. So when we're given data sets like this, we can create these dot plots fairly quickly and easily. Okay. So the way that we do this is just by adding dots every time we see a number. So I like to cross off as I go just to help me keep track of what I've done. But the first thing we have to do is to set up our number lines, right? So it looks like we can go from anywhere from 0 to 10 here. So I'm just going to say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So then we're just going to put a dot for each time it happens. So 0, we come across 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I'm going to put 4 dots on 0. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we come across 1, 2 times. So we put 2 dots. 2, we come across 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 3, we get once, twice. 4, we get once, twice. 5, we get once. 6, we get once. And 10, we get once. So 6 and 10. Okay. So if these are the numbers of tardies, it looks like most people have pretty few tardies. A couple people have more. Okay, so we go here, and we can answer these questions just based on looking at this. So how many people have more than 4 tardies? Well, more than 4 would be anything bigger than here. So 1, 2, 3. What's the fewest number of tardies? What is the smallest number that has a dot on it? That's 0. Oops. 3. What's the most number of tardies? 10, so the highest number that still has a dot on it. How many students have between 1 and 3 tardies? So that would be anybody that falls in this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So then, what is the median number of tardies? So this one works pretty similar to how we do it when we have the numbers in the data set. We just cross off as we go, right? 1 low, 1 high. 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 Which ends us up at a 2. So the median number of tardies is 2. Now the mean is a little bit different because the mean's the average. So we would just add all of these together. Now I'm going to do this in my head, okay? Because 0, I don't need to worry about. And the rest I can count pretty easily. So I'm actually going to start up here. So this one's worth 10. So 10 plus 6 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. So 10, 16, 21, 25, 29, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So all of these together are going to add to 45. And then I just have to divide it by the number that there are. Well, we can know how many there are pretty quickly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we would do 45 divided by 17. So pull this up. 45 divided by 17 gives us 2.65-ish. Okay. So the average is a little bit higher because we have this one student out here at 10 that's pulling the average this way. Whereas the median is only saying, well, that's the highest, but we don't really care how high it is. It's just the highest, so it cancels out with the lowest. So that's why this one is a little bit higher than this one, because of that 10 pulling that one up higher. Okay. That pretty well does it for for dot plots. Make sure you do the 8.4 assignment. And let me know if you have any questions on that one.